Alright, hey guys. So yeah, there was a issue last night and one episode got corrupted. Sorry. There's no way I could save it. And I'm usually very nitpicky about finding a way to save files. But anyways, if you're a big fan of Dandelion, I'm sorry you missed the first part of his personal side quest. And as you know from the story, I'll do it as I'm walking over there. As you know from the story, Dandelion has basically obtained ownership of that brothel that he's going to turn now into a theater, but of course, Dandelion got in trouble and he's in debt. So who's going to help him? Carol to Brivia. Yeah, that's where we're at basically. And I didn't even finish the first quest yet. I'm at the very end of it. So you didn't miss too much. You didn't miss too much. Walk through this beautiful town. Back to the cabaret. I was about to say, what the fuck is going on?
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Whoa, man.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred!
Fred. You punks! Whoa, same time.
Come on, come closer.
Damn
it.
Damn. 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 Jeez, I'm getting my ass handed. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Fuck you. Little to no health left. Little to no. Oh! Fuck! Not hurting bad enough.
Tell me what you want. Damn it!
I was really concerned I was gonna be able to do that.
Blackguard's here.
And Rob.
But looks like my fists were made of lead.
Wait. Fecal butter state. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Foolish. Huh? It's crazy. It's so busy on the street, I thought there was about to, a cutscene about to trigger or something. Oh wow, it's a lot farther than I thought. Roach! Roach, where are you? You're scaring me. Roach! I know you never leave me. Damn. View gets me every time. Oh, it's not far. Oh, yes it is. I'm foolish. Past the 7 cats in. Past these beautiful lakes. Where will the adventure take me? Who do I talk to?
You Rodlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Debtor.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I
Well, that's
can't
good.
reach them. There's a group-
Here I was thinking there would be complications.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Oh, damn, what a sticky predicament. But who is that?
Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known
Oh,
family of Gem.
well then. I see.
More or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to the Luverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for...
Whoa.
Let me pay off.
You know what? $200 ain't much for the man of a price.
You.
Wow, the price of a man's freedom.
May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
That is the American way.
From time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time.
It's a hard time for a halfling, man.
Obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Jeez, man. Alright, cool stuff. That's awesome. There's a horse race happening. I don't give a fuck. No rules apply to witches. We got our own book of rules. This is what games are all about. Open, beautiful world. Exciting adventures. People. Dangers. Feels. It's got it all. Fuck this lake. It's so good. See, I still remember the first time I saw like water in Oblivion. Like it may have looked like Jello, but like now at this moment in The Witcher 3,
Slow now.
none of that matters because it looks so fucking good. It's really awesome to see like where we've come, especially since just the N64. Where's Dandelion?
I told you.
Oh, shine in the middle of the room.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate?
Wow, that's a first. It's like a classic Shitsbotsky. Why not?
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about
You vain son of a gun.
She said you've gained some weight, and that you should bathe more often.
Very funny, Geralt. Shove it.
Well, well. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Dandelion living in monogamy.
I've always been monogamous. Well, near enough. I just changed muses off you.
Another one for your collection?
No, she's its crowning glory.
Dang.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours
Awesome.
on the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late.
A few hours later.
To me?
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
The irony.
Priscilla, she's
You want to talk, Dandelion?
Speak, man.
badly,
What?
They took her to Marius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me.
That's some suspicions.
Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna...
Man, I hope.
I'd say that's certain. Her condition
Whew.
is critical.
We dodged a bullet here, friends.
Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently,
Actually.
at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
What is this turning into?
You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Indeed.
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again.
Look at this. Means some real good folk.
It's him. Not unlike a tumor.
think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required.
Yeah, so it's almost looking out. You guys only missed like half of the quest.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive.
That classic Sapkowski.
Interesting.
Situation
Are
escalation.
you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Geralt's always looking out for Dandelion. Ain't that the truth?
You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Tell me your story. Baba down.
Trauma victims can grow awfully tight.
Please.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
What's going on here? Drowner. Boom. Simple, quick, and easy. I need these things. Is that? Whoa. going on? No. Come on. Got my thunderbolt. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Sorry, I need to get back on the defense.
Kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel, believe me.
So much loot. Don't know what to do.
Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that can.
Ooh.
Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrit.
Yes, an
Enough to strip her of the
intensity.
will to live.
Any
And
remedy
I
for
hope this
this?
is the right way.
Fear
Wait,
your friend down.
I think it is. Somehow quest got switched. Oh, I guess this was the right way. Silly me.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's a body.
The corridor, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
What is this?
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking.
Number 2.
Wrong body type.
Fucking alcohol. What's this?
This isn't it. Let's keep looking.
Nope.
But of course. Yes? What is
Human. Wrong body type.
Wrong again. Shit. Boom.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head.
See what's going on with this guy.
Like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Whoa.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy.
That's so intense.
The victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt. Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe.
Whoa.
See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
We fucked up.
And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Right. Never mind. All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Reminds me of Philippa.
Engage in this kind of torture? What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Good meeting you, friend. It's been a pleasure. Okay. Let's go find these places. To Eustace. Eustace, what's going on?
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Fuck.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I as you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Whoa.
What the fuck do I care?
That's some information.
Too silly. We short of wenches in this town.
Oh.
Boy, fucking hell. What was that for?
For everything.
We ain't playing no games here.
What happened here?
So, we gotta examine the crime scene, which is the woodcarver's workshop. Shan't be too far.